In Benin language, Imade simply means a child being born. In Yoruba land, some people call Imade is a warrior. It's actually an history. Now, every name attached on estate actually have a meaning. And that same thing we have actually come to profile in this place. Why do we call this estate Imade Estate? Now, Imade has been defined in different auras, in different dynamics. Now, as we all know, some people will say, what is the name? Why was the Ikeja given that name? Why was the Ekpe given this name? Why? So names attach a lot to every location. And that's the same way it brings in, either it can bring in prosperity and brings in greatness. One thing about locations in investment is about location determines what you will actually end up gaining when investing in your property. Now, one other thing I tell investors about when you invest in a property, invest in a palatable, good structure, poised estate, location. Number one. Two, another thing I tell investors when you're investing, invest in a place that gives you security. Where which you could see structures, amenities poised in it. Number three, invest in place where the Lagos state government actually have plans and structures to profile in good amenities into. Right here, I'm at Imade City to profile you a good investment. Remember, my name is Imade Kelvin from Mosfet Home, and there's one thing I do is profiling you that real estate investment deal that are good and palatable for your investment purpose. I'm live here at Imade. Follow me right into the estate while I show you what we have in stock for you.
It's a wonderful way to allow history go down. And today, here at Imade, history is going down.
On Zealand property, we are known for integrity and we deliver adventure. We don't promise what we can't do. This is testimony. We started this estate 52 days ago. See what we've done. And people are here, they are happy, and people are collecting their allocations instantly.
Right, because Zealand contractors got you covered 100%. Thank you and God bless.
No, we won't go back. What does it take to make our dreams collide?
Is now. We love the Lord property. In 12 minutes. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Investor. What are you waiting for?
The thing about Imade City is about that being poised to ensure that it gives you maximum satisfaction on your investment. Now, if you come to look at right here inside Imade, you realize that allocations have been done right away. We are actually doing allocation for clients over there. This is this one for this Mr. Abdul Rilwan, who actually invested in 500 square meter. Some persons over there 300 square meter. You can see that we are actually doing allocation. So you will come to realize that in this estate, we don't just say come and buy a bush without seeing a place that being structured. This estate has been structured and been designed to ensure that your investment, you're not just coming to invest in wilderness. Oh, every time I know a lot of investors like every day we hear about coming to invest. But what I tell people, I say never give up on investing. Why should you invest in Imade? Secondly, again, you need to look at something. I meant something. I said the Yoruba will say it, a place where a warrior Imade means warriors. Imade means different progressive and adventive names. Now, if you look at it, with that name has an implementation to these locations. From this estate, if we zoom it off, you see the tractors are actually working over there. If we're clearing it down, we are getting straight down to the lagoon, the waterfront. I do tell people, invest in an area that has potential value for investors. And if you look at it here, this estate is being structured to give you such. We'll be right in this estate. We'll be having the security surveillance right in this service estate. Is a service charge estate for that, for you to know. So once an estate is called service charge, you know that everything called futures, all the amenities you will need are already there. I will not want to tell you features anymore because we already know features that come with the service charge estate: drainage, security light, portable water, recreational centers. All that will be given have been lodged in this estate, and you can actually see surveyors working on the site, allocations being done on this property. Come to look at it. Invest. I do tell people, I say, when you want to invest, what will you think? How structured should the estate be before you invest in? Now, Imade is located in Ekpe, and why do I tell people invest in Ekpe? Now, over the years, Ekpe was sold for 400,000. 100,000. In short, if you tell people come and invest in Ekpe, nobody wants to invest in Ekpe. But as of today now, in Ekpe, Ekpe is actually selling for 30 million, 40 million, 80 million. Locations right in Ekpe. The same place people talk that, no, this place is a wilderness. But have you forgotten? If you go back to the history, Ekpe, Ikorodu, these were the foundations of Lagos. Before our colonial masters actually came into the system and thought about creating a central base, Ikeja. Now, Ikeja was formed with the name Ekpe and Ikorodu. Now, Ikorodu was picked I and K. Ekpe was taking E, adding it, Ikeja, and a joint. So, the joint venture of the joint office of Ikorodu and Ekpe was what was used in coining Ikeja. That's why it says Ikeja, Ekpe as a joint. So I want to tell you to understand that right here in Ekpe, development has changed. The government are investing rapidly in this estate. So if you choose to invest in 300 square meter, you'll be paying 5,250,000 naira. All inclusive. You are buying it for 500 square meter, you'll be paying 8.1 million naira. All inclusive. When should it be the time to invest? Invest now. Pick up your phone, call the number you're seeing on the screen, and I'll be available. Now,
Came here 52 days ago. This place was a jungle, serious jungle. And there's something about Zealand properties. We love to turn jungle into a mega city in no time. And there's something about us is our integrity is very key. And we don't promise what we can deliver. We promise what we will deliver. Estate, as I'm looking at this estate, we want to deliver this estate in 1 year, 6 months. That's 18 months. So we want to put a lot of things in place, like the infrastructure, the road system, the street light, the drainages. And there's something about this estate that I'm telling you now, I'm confidently telling you, there's going to be a jetty here. A jetty that from here you can cruise to VI in 15 minutes. From here you can cruise to Ikoyi in 17 minutes. So don't fear traffic. There will not be traffic. Once you buy this property, it's facing the waterfront. You can cruise from jetty, enter your jetty, and you go to VI, then you connect your business, and that's it.
Lagosians who are looking to secure property in a futuristic and scenic environment needn't look further than Imade City.